Okay, everyone. First of all, I'm gonna tell you that everything that I'm telling you is kind of improvised. So I haven't prepared a script or anything like that. So I'm gonna make it that as spontaneously as possible. Of course, maybe you can hear some mistakes, but anyways, I wanna try and sound as clear as possible for you, and to make it really digestible for you. Okay. So first thing, the topic of this video is how to get from a beginner level to an at least intermediate level in English. So the first thing that you have to do is to get really immersed in reading English and listening all the time in order to get used to the grammar, to the structure of it, and to the and how the spoken English changes. Because it's changing all the time from area to area, city to city, British and American English. You have to get used to all of them. But okay, first thing that I did was really to get involved in learning how to read properly. Okay, then I went and tried to mimic some native speakers. Yeah. After that, I really was looking for some websites to where I could speak with people, okay, and practice my English. So I found this good website. It's called Verbally. Nowadays, called Free for Talk. Yeah, okay. You can go there and find people, other learners, and even native speakers as well. So you can practice with them and everything that you know, you've been learning by yourself. Okay, at the beginning, it is kind of, I would say that it's kind of what is the word? A deliberate learning. Okay, what I'm telling you with that you are, you have you and you are internally motivated to learn by yourself, and so you are looking for books, for words in dictionaries, and that kind of stuff. But when you reach an intermediate level, all you want to do is to pick up English. You want to repeat everything that other native speakers are saying, or stuff like that, right? So that is what I'm doing right now. At this point, I'm just listening to as many English as possible every day on a day-to-day basis, and picking up so many words, and I'm actually writing them down on a note in my computer, so I can check them whenever I want, whatever I want, because they are on the internet. So I'm checking my notes all the time, and that's what I'm doing. Another thing that I'm doing right now is studying the phonetics and the accent of American English. So I found a really good book that is gonna really help you with that, how to how spoken English works. Because if you wanna be a very good listener, you gotta understand how language works. How connected speech works, how some sounds are change or disappear. Yes, because sounds are always changing all the time, depending on how words are connected, how words are linked. You are really gonna learn that if you get one of those mastering the American English courses. Yeah, you can find them on the internet. Yeah, you can buy them. Yeah, from the internet. Yeah, you have to really study. You have to be internally motivated to 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 learn that. So that way you're gonna understand spoken English better, because you already know how they are making all of these sounds. You know. So that's it, guys. At this point, I'm trying to listen to as much English as possible and try and sound as clear as possible as well. And yeah, I'm gonna tell you more about my progresses, because yeah, it's been like 3 years now since I started learning English, but I never stop. It's like every day dedicating at least 30 minutes to learn it, and I'm still doing it, and I will do it for as much for the rest of my life, I think. Yes, it's a process, right? It's a skill that you have to build build up every day, you know. Yeah, you really have to work on it. You have to feel motivated. uh, when you Another advice that I can give you is that you have to, yeah, to live the moment. Don't vacation you with your mind. You know what I'm saying? That is like you shouldn't be daydreaming with your mind. You have to be live the present, be there, and why I'm telling you that because you will be more focused on the conversation, on what you listen, and that is really really important. And yeah, and also to feel like this language is the most interesting thing ever. Okay, so that will give you a motivation. Try to find some external motivation as well, like for example, how you could use English in the future. um, for example, you could go on vacations, you can go to another country and be able to communicate with people there. And what other thing you can do? For example, um, set a goal. For example, I set a goal that I want to be able to understand most of what I hear on the TV shows and movies. Yes, that kind of thing. Don't hesitate that much. Try to correct that thing. Yes, you can notice that some people hesitate a lot, but try to focus on that. And also another thing that you can do is to work with thought chunks. They are really important. To work with pauses as well. You will learn a lot about that if you really get one of those accent reduction programs. So that is it, dude. And last but not least, I'm gonna tell you that you have to step out of your comfort zone every once in a while, once a week. Try something different, that something that makes you feel uncomfortable, like talking with a native, like talking with two natives at the same time, or talking on the street in English with people, or trying something different, something that really challenges you. That way you're gonna learn more. Uh-huh.